How do you go through a period of pain and disappointment and grief and anger at God and deconstruction and stay healthy? Honestly, I don't know if staying healthy the whole time is really the goal. So I would say this, we've talked about this a lot. Find people who walked with a limp. When Jacob wrestled God all night long, God put his hip out of place and he walked out of that a completely changed man. He'd wrestled with God and he had a limp for the rest of his life. Find people that you can walk with. You can't run with them, right? Because they got a limp. So find people that you can walk with who have a limp because they've been through difficulty. They've been through the long night of doubt. They've been through the long night of mystery. They've been through the long night of grief, and they've come out the other side, not with a perfect relationship with God, not like, oh, I'm totally healthy, but they have this thing of saying, I have been face to face with God in the midst of this, and I'm walking it out with this limp, not trying to hide it. Run from people who in their religion have a limp but won't let you see it. Run with people who do have a limp. Get with them and follow them and bring your pain and it's hurting and it's out of joint a little bit. Bring that to the journey. Let's walk this out together. Number 2, don't judge other people's journey of faith. One unhealthy facet of deconstruction, as it is a pop term now, that I see is pride. So don't judge other people's journeys of faith. They may never have a bridge washed out from under their life like you did. They may never have to go through the difficulty or the hard things that you do. They may be able to live in this beautiful assurance of faith that is different than your story. Man, celebrate that and let them have that childlike faith. And don't judge other people's faith journey. Number 3, when it comes to deconstruction, we should be deconstructing our religious mechanisms and our oversimplifications that we've been given. We are not deconstructing our faith in Jesus. The act of deconstructing should be taking off things and so that we can see Jesus more clearly. If you imagine with me the Eiffel Tower, and as they built the Eiffel Tower and put it all together, they had these, you've seen the pictures, just incredible amounts of scaffolding. Imagine if they got it all done and they left the scaffolding there. Oh, look at this, is beautiful, right? No, you have to take all of the scaffolding down so that you can appreciate the beauty of it. And so when we're in a childlike place, we are often told, this is how you follow Jesus, this is what you do, this is what it looks like. And as we're being formed, some of that stuff is old scaffolding that is helping us to grow, but is not necessary or central to our faith. And where we find ourselves today is with this Christian religion or this Christian relationship, and we look at it and all we see is all of these rules and religious mechanisms. And deconstruction is, let's go take the scaffolding down around your life so that the person of Jesus can be revealed through you, so that we can see Jesus clearly instead of all of the scaffolding. So deconstruction, if you're deconstructing your relationship with Jesus, don't call it deconstruction, call it disobedience. I'm sorry. Whoa. I am sorry, I'm kidding. Gosh, you guys. If you're deconstructing your relationship with Jesus, that's something entirely different. Don't call it deconstruction. We can talk about what that is. We won't call it disobedient. That's just me being a jerk. If we're deconstructing something, let it be we're deconstructing the stuff around our faith that isn't Jesus, that needs to be removed so that we can see Jesus clearly.